whatever plans that I still have, instead of spending now, because I want to give you my real reason why I call it off. I got a slot from SABC from next year. They refused to give me anything this year. I asked just for one thing from them. I asked for the finale just to be televised. They refused. So for me to keep on spending to something that we might not use next year, it would be pointless to continue. I paid other service providers 100%. I'm not running away from anything because the money that I owe and the money that I've already spent, it's a lot. But we must look at the brighter future of where we're going, where we're moving with this. Rather, keep the people you know you can work with tomorrow than just exploiting them for something it's not going to empower them. It's not empowering me, it's not empowering any of us here. But now at least I have a slot for next year. SABC has given me a slot. I will actually get a letter sometime next week, whereby the deal is they will showcase the show from Monday to Thursday, which is a good thing, 6 to 7. That's the best deal for me and for the show, and I think for all of us, it will take us to wherever we want to, if we get that slot. That now just shooting and keeping everything, and we're not going to use it. So I have a deal with SABC for next year. I'll license it. I'll still fund everything the way it is. I will tell you more once I have the papers, because I believe transparency is everything. If you know what's happening around or within the company and where we're moving, it makes things better. You'll understand more. So now, no boot camp. I've called it off everything. Now, those whom I owe, I will make payments before end of the month or sometime next week. Those I owe. Those I don't owe, please I don't want any refund, but this is the beginning of everything. Next year, don't charge me for consulting. Hey, I came to your office for consultation. Let's try to work together and going forward, because as from next month, when I'm done with all the payments, I need to start having a team that will be busy with locations. I will need some of you to come and assist, and you can bill me for that, it's okay. But at least let's have a bigger picture. Let's spend more money to something big than now. I've already spent close to 7 million. Yes. And mind you, the show won't be televised. And if I continue to spend on the show for bootcamp, I know it will cost probably 1 million or 800 just for bootcamp alone. And then for the finale, I will spend another 3 or 5 million, because finale I wanted it to be very big. I've already paid deposit to Brandy. I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you. I paid deposit to Brandy. I wanted to bring Brandy here. I wanted to bring Tony, Preston's sister, of which I didn't pay anything to that one at least. But for Brandy, I have paid. So whatever we do next year, we need to do it big and make sure we have numbers. But for me, you are my stakeholders. You are the people I have to work with going forward. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. But on my side, I just, having an idea and having money, thinking you can just do things the way you want, and it doesn't work like that in this world. It needs planning. So I will still need you guys. I will need almost every one of you. Those I owe, please be patient with me. Give me a week or so. All the payments will be done. Before I engage you with any further engagements with you, will be paid 100%. I don't negotiate with what I owe you. I will pay you. So I wanted to let you know. I didn't want you to hear from people. I want you to hear it from me and saying thank you very much for everything, all the effort you've put it on this thing. Some of the content we're going to use it somehow with what we have and what we're going to do next year. I wanted the reality show more than anything. A reality show of music, not a cappella where people come and we sit them down and we go into open field. Let's have the stage. Let's give them the opportunity to perform. Let's bring celebrities that will come and perform and bring the crowd. Just crowd pullers. that you hire Caspar Nyovest. Caspar Nyovest can bring probably 50 or 30,000 people to the stadium, and then we do our thing at the same time. If we do it like that, we're not even going to spend more, it will be cheaper, and it will be quality with your guys' experience. So I don't want to waste your time now and talk furthermore, but I want to say thank you for everything and for your patience for all the delays we had. And I was gone. I haven't been in the office for the past 2 to 3 weeks. I was away for operation, still recovering, but I decided that I must meet you guys today because I won't be available for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I'm leaving tomorrow for overseas. So thank you very much. If you've got any questions, please, you're welcome to call me at any given time. If I don't pick up, just text me. But I will call each and every one of you when I get back so that I brief you of where we're going with this. I believe in relationships than just exchange of money. That's why I'm saying, if you're already been paid whatever you have been paid for, it's yours. It's not your fault that the show is not moving forward. So those who I owe, I will still pay those whatever that I owe. Is there any question?
Just the time frame, next 2 weeks? Next week, 2 weeks? Latest?
What's the drop dead time for payments?
When should we phone you?
Okay, let me be so that we don't get mixed up. Let me give you a specific date that if your money is not in your account by the 31st, you can call.
Call you or call them?
No, you can call me.
But you'll be overseas, won't you?
If I'm not, she will take care of it. But the office will make sure that all the payments are there. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Captain. You good? All right.
So the stuff we've done now is that
It's not a trouble, like I said. I said we'll use some of those things for next year. But instead of now spend more, might as well just hope and start planning.